Should have a bit of experience for
You
cashing that
need
class.
to talk to John Tuala in Mast.
Okay. Which direction are they in? Where the fuck is he? This way, somewhere. Oh, he's right above me. Verdict on the game so far? Oh, they have weather effects too. Nice. Cool. That's nice. It's been pretty fun. Gripes are like UI and inventory management are not very well done. Really inefficient, annoying. Gotta slug through a lot of extra menus and shit. Performance doesn't seem very well optimized in a lot of areas. Like here, you can see I'm at 41 FPS. And that's a pretty beastly system. Here's the contact. I'd say those are like the major gripes so far. Everything else has been pretty fun.
Who's your friend?
Stiff character animations, blah blah blah, you know, stuff like that.
Thought I'd run through some legwork together.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of
Been
joining
on the
up with
fence around
Vanguard?
checking it out? Yeah, stick around and
The
check it
United
out. See what you
Colonies,
think.
earn some credits,
And if not, we'll be
even
putting
get
up
your UC
the first few
citizenship?
episodes of our playthrough on YouTube tomorrow. So you'll be able to check it out there too if you don't want to do it now. I totally missed what he just said because I was talking. I'd love to join the Vanguard. Sign me up. Nothing said rather chart star than fight words. What's the Vanguard?
United Colonies volunteer fleet. Independent captains enlist, get to use their own ships, and the UC provides them with sustained
It's
work
got like
and credits.
so far
And put in your time,
landing
you're
on planets and
guaranteed UC
farming mats
citizenship
and hitting
everything
points of
that
interest
comes
has been
with
pretty
it.
fun so far. I've enjoyed
Discounts
it a
on
lot.
UC goods
Space
and medical
combat's been fun.
services, chance to own a place in New Atlantis. Only way a foreign captain could even dream of seeing those sorts of benefits.
Ground combat's been
So,
fine, like
you
almost
want in?
standard. Nothing crazy. Enemies are kind of dumb. You just gun them down. Maybe later. We have Constellation business to discuss first.
All right.
This is where you join a faction.
Can't blame
if
me
you
for
want.
trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks. I say no.
Here's what I got for you
It's a
two.
fun game.
Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system. Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me.
We'll talk to him. I'm sure we can make him a good offer for it. A scientific discovery being used as an ornament, the indignity. If he's on patrol, we could be putting our item at risk. Who's this Morara? Wait, what's wrong with the Sol system?
You kidding? Lowest posting request rate in the whole fleet. Only thing there the UC cares about is Mars. And no one wants to go to Mars. They want to get off Mars.
We'll talk to him.
Sol system has a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols.
Thank you for your help, John. Off to Sidonia, then. A bar in Spaceport sounds like home. Anything you can tell me about Sidonia? Did Mara say where he found this ornament of his?
You'll have to ask him, but Vanguard volunteers have retrieval rights if they get into a scrap. Wouldn't be surprised if he found it off of a pirate or something like that.
Thank you.
Anything for Sarah. UC always takes care of its own. Even the prodigal children.
Oh, brother.
I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
Okay. Ask about Morara and Sidonia. It's time to ship. Wait, can we have fast travel to the ship from here? Or do we have to take the little cart? Frontier. Talk to the bartender at the viewport. Unknown. We can. Nice. Very nice. Sloot Field, brother. Where's the everyone? Yeah, it doesn't help that we're coming off of BG3 with this chat, which is, you know, very open with what you could do. Like, if I want to shoot them, if I want to shoot Sarah in the face in BG3, I can, and then it'll change the story. The story's definitely a little bit on guide rails, like, for sure. Undoubtedly. before we go,
You will be scanned as you enter the
Security scanners,
I do get a
chemical
very...
samples. The United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
I get a mass feeling of, or a feeling of like mass amount of things to do in this game. There we go. Before we gotta talk to the bartender here. Shit, we were just hearing him.
Good to see you again. Can I get you something? Hey there. Always nice to see a new face. First time in New Atlantis?
I didn't think it was that obvious. I'm not new. I come in here all the time.
Nope, sorry. Can't pull one over on me. I'm good with faces, and I don't recognize yours. Go ahead and make yourself comfortable, new guy. Let me know if there's anything I can get you.
I thought we had to talk to her. Heard any... I could use a drink.
You're in the right place.
Oh. Heard any interesting news lately?
Bit of a slow news day around here. Ah, well, speaking of news, some folks are convinced David Barron, you know, the SSN anchor, is some sort of Freestar sympathizer. Ridiculous, if you ask me. Sure, they ran a couple of stories about Aquila City that weren't totally critical, but come on. Have you ever been? It's really not that
Is she
bad.
a chica?
Anyway, that's the sort of high-stakes stuff
3090,
people talk
7.
up while waiting on a flight. So glad you asked, aren't you? I can tell.
Business seems to be booming for you.
Yep. Spaceport traffic keeps me pretty busy. But just between you and me, I've got something in the works that'll change everything. A new drink that'll make this place famous. Galaxy-wide.
I have no idea. Siphon.
Stop by anytime you'd like to catch up.
Wait, she's not the one I'm supposed to talk to? It said talk to the bartender. Who's this sketchy person? The hunter.
Huh. Not used to people coming up to me. The suit usually scares them off. Although I guess that's my fault, isn't it?
It's an impressive suit. If a little intimidating. Scary? No, it just looks like you're trying too hard.
Ouch. 2 minutes into this conversation and I'm already getting sized up. Well, outside heroic individuals like yourself, the suit can give people pause. That can be handy when I need it.
God damn it, Boba Fett. So you're saying you're a thug. Guessing you're a mercenary then, or military.
Retired, actually. From too many lives to count. But I've been all those things, yeah? And a few more.
I bet he gives good a helmet.
I spend a lot of time in the fringes
Still
these days.
Black helmet.
God help you if you come across something someone wants. You'd think it was things like civilizations and factions that cause people to want to shoot each other. No, even without that, it's still winner take all.
That's pretty bleak. Plenty of people out there out there helping each other. As long as I'm the winner, that sounds fine by me. There's a whole philosophy behind that sentence, isn't there?
Well, you're on to me.
Okay.
Of course. That's what makes the reality so tragic. Wait a second. I think I'm in danger of having a real conversation with someone for a change. Better stop here. I'm sure we'll see each other again.
What a random weird character. But I'm sure we'll see each other again. So I thought we had to talk to this lady at the bar. Talk to the bartender at the viewport.
Good to see you again. Can I get you something? Hey there, new guy. Good to see you again.
Heard any interesting news
You know,
lately?
I had a guy in here last week ranting that General Shao ought to send the Marines down into the well. I'm usually all for letting folks speak their mind. Most times it can't be helped after a few drinks. But that was just too much.
I mean, he's
Anybody
cool.
stuck
Odd.
living in the well, it almost certainly isn't by choice. And things down there aren't that bad.
Okay,
Catch you later.
that's it. Wait, I don't understand what it wants. Talk to the bartender at the viewport.
Hey there, new guy. Hope life is treating...
I could use a drink.
You're in the right place.
understand what it wants.
See you around. Hey there, new guy.
Oops.
Good to see you.
Bugged? Question mark?
Stop by anytime you'd like to catch up.
Okay, well, let's leave for now. It's
Okay,
side
hello?
quest anyways. Now we're going to Sidonia. Kydonia. I guess we'll just fast travel tomorrow.
The scan is perfectly safe.
But actually, ironically, it might be faster to... Might be more efficient to jump while sprinting instead of sprinting straight. Of course, suggested that earlier before we fixed our sprint button. Could be true.
Hello.
Personal
If you
questions from
feel
Vasco.
it is necessary,
I'd like to know more about what makes you tick.
I will answer your questions truthfully. Unlike you, I am incapable of lying.
How much do you know about humans?
Constellation has seen to it that I possess a near encyclopedic knowledge of human history, art, culture, and science. May I answer a question for you?
Dude, Vasco's so saucy. Do you speak every human language?
I have been programmed to comprehend all modern and ancient human languages. The only exception is body language. My body is crafted from reinforced metal, and therefore incompatible with such forms of expression.
What was the greatest invention in human history?
Logically, I believe the correct answer to be the airplane, followed shortly by the computer. Humans could not have become a spacefaring species without them. Illogically speaking, I am inclined to believe that books were your greatest invention. I have spent a good deal of time processing works of science fiction. They make good case studies in how your species could have made a mess of its entry into the stars in different ways than you did in reality.
Do you know any human jokes?
I am looking at one. I hope that was a suitable response.
Holy shit, dude!
Constellation did not equip me with a sense
What
of
the
humor.
fuck, man?
I have done my best to mimic
He's so
Barrett's.
mean. What kind of human music do you like?
This is a difficult question to parse. I do not experience enjoyment. However, I find
You already
that
yelled at
the
us about the
music
bags.
of ancient Japan has a pleasantly mathematical sound. The same is true of the works of European composers from the Baroque period. I have dedicated significant time to processing these compositions and understanding their structure.
I have questions
You
about
are
something
an
else.
exceptionally curious human.
How'd you become a part of the Constellation?
Constellation recovered me from an abandoned lunar robotics factory on Earth's moon, where I was manufactured. I am told I was in quite a state of disrepair. Barrett elected to refurbish me after the discovery. Since then, I have been reprogrammed to be useful to Constellation.
It's a good thing they were able to fix you.
Constellation is an exceptionally driven and intelligent group of humans. I would expect nothing less of them. My programming dictates that I must answer any question.
Do you enjoy working with Constellation?
That is a difficult question to parse. I do not experience human emotions such as enjoyment. However, I have been kept busy since Constellation acquired me. That satisfies my directive to be as helpful as possible for the duration of my existence.
Do you miss the lodge while we're traveling? He's gonna say he has no emotion.
In a geographical sense, the lodge cannot be missed. It is easily accessible from the New Atlantis spaceport. But I presume that you are using miss in this context to mean long for. In which case, my answer is no. I long for nothing. Barrett, however, regularly complains about missing the lodge's amenities during our travels. This has led me to the conclusion that it is a place worth missing.
I miss it enough for both of us. Sentimentality isn't my style either. That sounds like something Barrett would say. Sometimes I wish you didn't take these questions so literally. Yeah, I'm cool.
Noted.
Screw being
I would
sentimental.
be interested to know your definition of my style.
I'd like to ask you about something else.
Very well. Please proceed with your query.
Can you tell me more about Lunar Robotics?
Lunar Robotics is a manufacturing company. They are most notable for creating Model
does have the
A
little A thing.
robots. Their headquarters was once located on Earth's moon. It was evacuated during the cataclysm that rendered Earth uninhabitable.
Oh god, Deathwing.
Today,
I knew
Lunar
that's how Earth ends,
Robotics
chat.
products are still found throughout the settled systems, myself included.
What's your read on Barrett?
It is impossible to read Barrett. He is neither a
Oh,
book
God.
nor a block of
He's so
code.
obtuse.
If you are asking for a summary of my observations on his behavior, I will provide one.
He does seem like quite the character. Have you two been traveling together for long? Do you have any idea what his story is? He knows he almost got killed. He knows he almost got me killed, right? Did Barrett make you?
Barrett has not shared many personal details with me. He finds me a poor conversation partner, despite repeated attempts on his part. I do not understand the concept of gossip.
Gossip?
Based on my understanding of Barrett, I
Can you not be
believe
evil in this?
he would be
You can.
flattered
Not like
by that
BG3, not that kind of
assessment.
evil. How does traveling with me compared to Barrett?
I find you to be a more measured and logical captain
Damn
than
right.
Barrett.
Captain Sloot Field.
It would be quite difficult for another human to be more reckless than him. My likelihood of expiration due to corporeal destruction has been significly reduced since coming aboard your ship.
Even though we faced
You
that
should
boss and
consider
stuff.
this a success.
Alright. I don't have any more questions.
I
right now.
hope my answers were satisfactory.
Well, there you go, Chad. There.
It was a pleasant change of scenery.
Scenery? Where do we sleep on this ship? There's only one bunk. Okay, where do I sleep on this ship now? What? You just went right to bed? I can't get in bed with her.
Been a long time since I've been to Mars. Time to go?
Get out. Is there anything we want to deposit? Carry that with us. That. Alright, well, let's do what we get for now. We're off!
We have
What the fuck was our shield offline?
Looks peaceful from up here, doesn't it?
Alright. So we need to go to somewhere. Jemison, Bondar, Soul System. Shit, dude. These are all the explorable solar systems in the game. Jesus. Holy macaronis. Level 20, level 30, level 15, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75. Damn, cool. Alright, let's go to Soul. Wait, did our ship not refuel?
Jump complete.
This is United Colony Space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. Scan complete. You're clear to land.
Okey-dokey. So then we gotta go to... here. Wait, no. Sidonia, yeah, on Mars. Ask Mara and Sidonia, okay. Mars launch pad. Land. Belta Loda.
Setting down. Everything in the green.
Mars is always so pretty, Chad. It's full of wildlife and vegetation. Yeah, looks like a ship.
I wonder if the broken spear is still open. It's the only decent place in town to grab a drink.
The little bot just chills at the ship.
What a lovely view of the Martian sky. Frankly, I'm a bit surprised to find such a delightful spot in this rather drab city.
City?
Leeches in the engine, leeches on the hull, multiple leeches in the grav drive.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts. So, what's this going to run?
If there are no other surprises, mid 5 figures.
Building Sidonia completely underground was a clever way
Wait,
from the harsh Martian landscape.
I'll talk to those guys for a second.
Or find me when it's done.
We're on it, sir.
Technician.
Stand clear, please.
Okay, never mind.
Take care of your ship. Could end up costing you otherwise.
Oh, is this a sales? Not that we need it, I guess.
Inspect your ship for
Oh, yeah, it seems like there's one at... yeah, it's just a sale.
leeches
Okay.
every.
They always have 5K, it looks like.
They'll call you plenty of havoc.
Well, so far, the two of them. Should do quite the hang time. Brownouts? Yeah, that's what I was curious about, Hog. Surely that's what they were talking about. Other times are quite solid in this game.
You look hurt. Might want to head on over to Reliant. Dr. Flynn will get you patched up.
We run a tight ship here on Sidonia. Anyone who steps out of line, well, they learn never to do it again. The UC Exchange is a great place to buy your weapons. Just make sure to keep them close to home.
UC Exchange, you said?
Teachers,
Oh, the broken spear. That's what she was talking about.
any idea how far we travel?
This here is the most important work.
Oh, that is her contact. Wait.
Not everyone has to come to me with their problems. I'm a psychiatrist. I've serving drinks here for over 40 years.
Looking for a
The place has
Vanguard
gone
named
off lack
Mara.
of stability. You ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea.
You can track him down if he knows patrol route. I'm not sure I'm not about to leave. I'm not about to leave a brave soldier behind. Help us find him. Space isn't kind to the lost. He's in trouble or worse. Wait, the Blackest Sea? If he knows patrol route.
Oh, believe me, I've heard it. After about round 3 or 4 was all he would talk about. He's got a voice that carries.
Who the fuck is Trevor?
Nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
Wait, we have to pay his fucking tab? Your companion can speak on your behalf. What they will say is written next to their name. Skip to the part where you admit you're lying. Persuade. He could need help. We shouldn't put a price on that. Fine, I'll settle his tab. Need a way to make cash then. Got any work?
No, I've done this routine. Let's skip to the part where you admit you're lying about what he owes.
You calling me a liar? I'll throw both of you out of this bar right now.
Uh-oh.
Oh, please. 2 strangers arrive from off-world asking for information only you have. You see an opportunity. Everyone always does. Lower the price. Don't think we can't find another way to get what we want.
Fine.
God damn. Here's your money. He could help. We shouldn't put a price on that.
Come on.
He could need help.
Life on Sidonia ain't hard enough. You gonna guilt trip me?
I want you to imagine him out there alone, and here you are holding out for cash.
I want him found. I do.
That was easy.
All right, I'll give up. Just trying to earn a living here. Last time he was here, Moira kept yelling about the Lady of Love, singing songs, all that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
Yes? What?
Okay.
Maybe it's not too late to catch a ride
I
back.
gotta go back to Venus. For Venus? What's going on here? Can we open these? Sorry, you wanna go for a bathroom bang?
Excuse me. Most visitors can't
Oh, this place is depressing as shit.
It was just a couple of nests.
Look at this place.
Oh shit, this is a residential area.
Detonation occurs in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bam, 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 bam.
Particle detonation concluded. It is now safe to resume normal activity.
Some kind of mining operation here. I want to say, the worlds we visited and settlements and stuff, they all definitely feel very... Not that we've done that many yet.
It's not
They
easy living
definitely
this
all feel very distinct and different so far.
Just because the governor's office is right out there on the road.
Used to think I was Vanguard material.
Must say. Time's a jet. It's 3:20. Maybe we should wrap it up here. I mean, we're gonna be going ham. I was gonna say all day tomorrow for this, but we're gonna be going ham all fucking week and 2 weeks and stuff. So I'm gonna tank the old sleep schedule. Just sucks that like we have the launch hour, but it is what it is. Everywhere has its own night-day cycle. Yeah, at least on low-grav planets, jumping instead of sprinting is definitely more efficient. Assuming any oxygen then. Looks like super. Well, the grav here is 0.38.
Captain, greetings.
We'll land on Venus. I think we get some sleepy poo.
Suppose I have
So
time
that
for
we
a
can wake
nap
up and
before we leave?
just go in hard tomorrow. Girl, are you always sleeping, girl? I mean, just by, like, there's probably, I bet, fucking 10 hours worth at least of shit we could have done in New Atlantis before leaving. Just talking to people, like, we're just like, already picked up 5 side quests there. Insane amount of shit, dude. Like, it's actually crazy amount of this game. Sky cities or sky shitties? Nah.
Retro's firing. Orbit stabilized.
Let's see, we gotta go to the Venus. Abandoned hangar. Wait. Scan unavailable. Go to Venus. Mars mech facility, fracking station. Fuck me, there's so much to explore, dude. There is just so much to explore. Alright, let's land here. The abandoned hangar. I see bad guys.
Hello, what do we have here? See that cluster of ships? Varun Zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Sir. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us.
I didn't mean to click. Okay, so they honor a deity called the Great Serpent. I thought they know where our vanguard is. Why are Varun Zealots out here near Venus?
No idea. They appear and attack people seemingly at random. House Varun technically has diplomatic ties to the other factions, but the Zealots are outside of their control. Or so they say.
Do you see Mora's ship anywhere?
No other ship readings in the area. And I doubt they'd be so calm if a vanguard had flown by recently.
I doubt they know where our vanguard is.
No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our vanguard was heading to next.
So we need to get to that beacon without being attacked. I'm opening fire. Those zealots are a threat to the whole system. Hell yeah, brother.
Easy. 3 ships to our 1. We cut down to minimal ship power and creep forward. They might not notice us getting closer. But yes, worst case, we fight our way through.
Minimize ship system power to avoid detection. Systems like weapons and shield are easiest to detect. For maximum stealth, power down all systems except 1 or 2 bars in your engines. And stay as far away from enemy ships as you can. Get within 500 meters of satellite beacon so that you can activate it. Alright. So it's like ship stealth. Faster than this. Doesn't help that it's not very well optimized ball playing. At least in my opinion so far.
Oh, Great Serpent, bless this communion that we may
to see them anymore, so I hope they don't see me. So within 500 meters, right? Almost there. I'm creeping in. Satellite selected. Press E to cycle between targets. It's selected.
To all UC affiliated ships, I'm heading to the Nova Galactic Stonyard orbiting Earth's moon. Yeah, I know. The whole place is decommissioned. But I need parts for emergency repairs. Hopefully it hasn't been picked clean yet.
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago. And the old star yards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers.
Okay. So that means we gotta go to Earth. The anal frontier. Specifically Luna. Oh, is that the science outpost he said he was going to? Nova Galactic Star Yard. I gotta go to that London landmark too for quest. Damn, Earth looks like shit, chat. Got completely scorched. I guess the outpost is the only place we can go, really. That's pretty cool. You can click between the planets. Pretty neat, chat. Can we land on the sun? You can't land on the sun. This game's shit. They said you can explore everything. You can land on them? No, I know. I'm just. I think it's a good time to wrap it up for the night, chat. It's 3:30 in the morning, so I want to go get some sleep so we can go ham all day tomorrow, rather than do that whole like stay up till 7, wake up midday tomorrow, tired, blah blah blah. You explored a cave in Uranus? Sure did. But it's been fun so far, man. I enjoyed it. I believe I will continue to enjoy it tomorrow. And all the days to come. Quick save, autosave. Overwrite, yes. Cool. Chat, I'm gonna go to bed. I'll see you guys in about, we'll be starting streams more early again now. See you guys in about 9 hours or so. Something like that. Alrighty, dudes. Have a good night. And Starfield continues from right here tomorrow, which I believe will be a gunfight. Obviously. They just said there's a bunch of spacers and parts. We'll explore the solar system for a bit. Alrighty.